All right, let's check in with the one who I think has just the most gorgeous skin, I have to say. KRQE News 13 anchor Elizabeth Alvarez with the morning headlines. I'm sorry, I had to throw that in. I tell you all the time, I don't know what your trick is or your secret, but you need to share it one of these days.
Ha! I say, tons of makeup, foundation, powder, you know. Got to keep it real.
It works.
It's the truth. I wish
It
that
works.
were the case. But thank you for the compliment. Good morning, ladies. Good morning to you at home. We are following this morning a developing story happening out of northeast Albuquerque where 2 people were found dead. Police spent about 10 hours at the scene near Lomas and Carlisle overnight. Here is what we know. Last night, police say a woman called 911 and said her parents were fighting at a home on Alicio Drive. Now, this is video from the scene last night. When police got there, they found the 2 shot to death. Investigators aren't saying who the 2 are or how they were shot, but all we know right now is that police say that they are not looking for any suspect. We'll, of course, keep you posted on what ends up happening. Police in Albuquerque have released a sketch of who they think attacked a woman in her own home. Police say the man broke into the window of the woman's home on the west side last week while she was sleeping and sexually assaulted her. Take a good look at that sketch there. We'll show it to you again in a moment. But the suspect is described to be in his 30s with brown eyes, brown hair, and a scar or mark above his right eyebrow. That's it right there. He looks a little bit like the same man who attacked a woman in the Bosque last month. However, police do not think it is the same guy. Now, if you know either one of these men, please call police. One family is lucky to be alive this morning after the car they were in was struck by lightning right outside of Albuquerque.
It sounded almost like an explosion, like a bomb went off right on our car.
Talk about some scary moments. Lisa Madera was driving 5 kids and her mother back to Roswell when the lightning hit her car over off of I-40 near Moriarty. She says she saw bright lights that moved the entire car, then looked in her rearview mirror and saw another lightning strike. Now, her car quit working and had to be towed. When we caught up with her last night, she was still in shock.
Right now, I still feel like if I have electricity in me, the hairs on my arms are still standing from the whole situation.
Yeah, mine would be too. Fortunately, everyone in the car was okay. In addition to that lightning, most of the state saw heavy rain yesterday. It caused flooding, shut down busy Paseo de Volcan, which is in Rio Rancho, during the evening commute. It is now back open, by the way, but get ready because more rain is expected in much of the state. I know Kristen's going to be talking about that a little bit later on in the Style Show. Meanwhile, Presbyterian Health Plan is holding a career open house today for clinical and non-clinical professionals. You would join an experienced and committed team. Now, this career open house is today, 10 a.m. from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the Embassy Suites over off of I-25 in Lomas. For more information, head to this website, phs.org/careers. And also, H&R Block is having a job fair today. It's looking for more than 35 people for seasoned jobs. They have everything from office managers to customer service reps and tax preparers. If you're interested, take your resume out to the Rio Bravo area and Isleta Southwest. This job fair is happening from 4 to 7 this afternoon, so it's an afternoon job fair. Good luck if you're headed out. Be sure to grab that umbrella just in case it rains. That wraps it up for your local morning headlines. Be sure to catch Matt, Kristen, and myself every weekday morning on KRQE News 13 beginning at 4:30 a.m. All right, ladies, back to you.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Have a lovely afternoon.
Thank you. You know what? It's probably the pregnancy glow, too.
Oh, there's that
helps.
glow.
I'll talk about that for a second.
That's a good point.